Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is my first video, so I'm going to do a little Q&A, kind of get to know me kind of thing. But I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram if you guys follow me. So I'm just going to answer those, and yeah, a little bit about what you guys wanted to get to know more about. So my full name is Giovanna Liz Mendez Sanchez. So Giovanna Liz is my first name. Mendez is my middle name. So I am one of those kids that did get that their mom's maiden name as a middle name. But I mean, I don't mind it. I always went by Giovanna. They call me Jojo, they call me Joe, they call me Ivana. My dad calls me Jaylee because of Giovanna Liz. So yeah, that's a few nicknames. And that's why I named my channel It's Vana, because, you know, just short and cute and simple. And it's the name that I went by, you know, most of my childhood, and I still go by. So I am 24 years old. My birthday is September 8th. So I am a Virgo. No, I do not know anything about, I don't know much about my zodiac sign. I don't know anything about astrology. So if you guys want to help a girl out, I mean, give me some links or some apps that I can download that'll give me more information about the whole, the sun rising and the moon and all this stuff. Because I do want to know things about it. But yeah, I am Hispanic. Both my parents are Mexican. My mom was born in Michoacan and my dad was born in El Centro. My grandparents on my mom's side are from Michoacan as well. They're from a ranchito down there called San Nicolas Romero. I'm not too sure if you guys know where that's at, but it's by Chavinda. I know a lot of people, every time they ask me and I tell them that, they're just like, what's that? So I just say it's by Chavinda. And then my dad's mom is from Zacatecas. So yeah. My favorite color is turquoise. I love red as well. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I do have siblings. I have two brothers. I am the only girl, and I am the middle child. So I have an older half brother and a younger little brother. My older brother is 7 years older than me, and then my little brother is 10 years younger than me. So the gap is pretty big between all of us, but I mean, we get along pretty well. So my job title at the moment, I am a counseling secretary. I do work at a high school, and I honestly love it. For my career and my dream job, I do want to work at a high school. So I love the setting, and it gives me a feel for, you know, where I'm going to be in a few years. I do go to school. I am attending California State University, Monterey Bay. My major is psychology, and I do want to become a school psychologist. So yeah, I did graduate from Hartnell with my AA in psychology last year in May, and I'm gonna graduate in December if all goes well with my BA in psychology. So I'm excited for that. Very nervous though. It's a lot of work, you know, and yeah. And I mean, I am pregnant, if you guys didn't know. So I think just the pregnancy and having the baby here is kind of making me nervous a little bit for my last semester at CSUMB, because the baby is due the end of July. But I feel like I'd be okay. I know that my school is doing virtual classes, so I think I should be okay, because, you know, not having to leave the baby is such a stress reliever. I was kind of worried about that. I mean, not saying that I don't have a babysitter. I do, or that my boyfriend's not gonna help me. You know, he is. I think it's just more like, I don't know if I would be ready to leave the baby kind of thing so soon. But yeah, so getting to like the whole baby thing, I got a question of how many kids do I want. I want, my max is 4. My minimum is 2, so I do want another one after this one. What am I most looking forward to being a mom? And how do I feel now that you're going to be a mom, and a wonderful mom at that? Thank you. But I feel very nervous. This is my first baby. Not saying that my family's not going to help me or anything like that. I just know myself, and I know I'm going to want to do things on my own without their help. But I am very excited. I'm having a little girl, so I'm going to have a little mini me, and I'm excited for that. It's an amazing feeling, you know, when being pregnant. You know, pregnancy is not easy, you know, and I will do a whole video on that because I feel like my pregnancy wasn't easy. Not saying that, you know, I had morning sickness or things like that, but I was pregnant practically, you know, since the beginning. I've been pregnant since the beginning of the whole COVID and, you know, shelter in place, and then now all these riots that are happening. And, you know, a lot of it did take an emotional toll on me, and it has affected me. But I mean, I do my best, and I have an amazing support system. You know, my boyfriend's always here, you know, making sure that I'm okay. And, you know, sometimes I just cry. Like right now, I feel like crying just talking about it. I'm very emotional. I've always been emotional, so just being pregnant just makes me more emotional. But Fernando is so amazing, and I'm so blessed. You know, it's just, it's hard. It's not easy, but I mean, he's my backbone, and I appreciate everything he does for me and the baby. And, you know, I'm just excited for our family to flourish, you know. But let's see, how did I find out I was pregnant? I guess kind of like the way everybody does. I'm not too sure. That wasn't anything crazy. I feel like for me, I didn't expect it because I did get my period the month before and I was fine. And then we found out 2 weeks before Christmas. We took an at-home test because I wasn't feeling myself, and neither was he. He was already getting kind of like morning sickness. I don't know, I just started to feel different. I felt different, you know, so I told him, and we took a test and it came out positive. We took another one and it came out positive. So I called the doctors and I made an appointment. And yeah, we had an ultrasound and I was already 13 weeks pregnant. So yeah, so, you know, we got the ultrasound, I believe, a few days or maybe a week before Christmas. So yeah, because I remember when we told my family, it was Christmas Eve, and then we told his parents when they got back from Mexico in January. I recorded it for both of them, so I'll put a little time lapse for both of those here so you guys can kind of see.
Oh my.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, congratulations, you guys! Congratulations!
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah, a July. No way!
Oh, yeah?
Oh!
Nice! You're gonna be girlfriend.
They were all excited. They were all, so I think, feel like my dad was shocked, and so was my brother. But I feel like they were excited, you know, and they are excited now. So this is gonna be the first grandchild for both sides of our family, like his family and my family. My older brother doesn't have any kids, but he's still a dad because he has 2 dogs. So I still tell him he's a dad. So technically, my dad will not have his 3rd grandchild. but yeah. Baby names. We do have baby names. We have one already, I think, picked out, but we're not gonna share that with you guys or anybody until the baby's born. So y'all gotta wait. But yeah, my favorite hobbies, spending time with family is my main thing. My family is very big and we love to get together. What motivated you to become a YouTuber? So what motivated me is quarantine. But I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel. I just never had the guts to do it. I don't know, like I said, quarantine I think just kind of was just like, you know what, do it. So I will be doing a lot more videos, obviously. I do have a nursery tour to do once we should probably finish the baby's room in a few weeks. So that will be one. I will be doing videos with Fernando, so I can do a little Q&A about us, or I can do challenges. We don't mind. So yeah, so I'll be doing a little bit more. Probably my next video will probably be about pregnancy during quarantine. So yeah, but let me know what other videos you like to do. No makeup videos. I don't wear makeup because I don't know how to use it. I don't know what to do. So but yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, just let me know and I'd be more than willing to do those videos for you. And yeah, bye.
And if you don't think I'm worth it, how could you walk away? Every time that you tell me you're wrong, I start to thinking in my mind.